Okay. Are we in now? Oh, I mean, I have to sign in the fourth time. I swear, apps just want us to spend our entire time signing into things. That's it. Don't use app, don't do work, just sign in. But welcome. I guess I have a different camera here now, so the microphone's not in my way. But I'm over there on my screen. The TV's there. So it should look okay while I'm playing. This is a game where supposedly. Hello! Getting started. This window contains information about everything in the game. You can move windows around. To get started with programming, go to the first program page by clicking it. Be sure to check out the buttons in the top right corner of the screen. I have to unlock my methods. Hello, hello. My day's been going pretty well. Actually got a lot done at work, and I'm gonna wind down by writing more code. I have to unlock import random operators. Fascinating. So I only have a while loop. Also, I have not written Python in over a decade. Okay, they do have. Ooh, all right. I can loops. Oh, okay. I don't even have loops yet. I need 5 hey to do it. Do I click manually? Oh, no, duh. You just want me to do this. Baby's first program. Okay, while loop. For beginners, perhaps you have already tried to put several harvest calls in a row. Oh, I could have done that. All right. Do I have... Yeah. All right, I have Control Z. That's good. Is it... Oh, so it's capital T here. Create infinite loop. I did. You're right. Okay. So that doesn't work. What all do I have to work with here? Um, can I make this bigger? Do I need... I don't think I need to put a... Oh, I can have a separate code file. General info. Um, so I don't know why this isn't... Oh, okay. I was just hit... Okay. Oh, that's actually one step. This starts the whole thing. All right. How much do I need for all of this? Okay, they do require some different things later. Good to know. Where do you work, Alex? I am quite happy that my schedule is consistent anymore. And getting off at 3 p.m. is really nice. Oh. Oh, I need 300 of that to increase the yield of grass. Probably up to 100. I can wait. We don't need a faster drone just yet. I could get a hat. I'm not huge on cosmetics unless I really like the cosmetic. Okay, so that's that tree. Is there another? Hmm. Programming unlocks grass. Okay. Oh, there. This is what allows me to expand the farm. I am just gonna wait all the way to 300. You're supposed to probably get that and then that to make this go quicker. But I have patience in games like this. Here, we can admire the animation. So we just have two drones here, a piggy and the farmer. Ooh, okay, so we get percentages. Let's also see what we have to work with here. I don't think I have if statements yet. Okay, I do have hang on. Okay. Oh wait, so if I start typing here, that just tells it to stop. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. I wrote up my first proposal for work earlier this year to my architects. It was a little scary, but also very fun. So now I'm writing. I want to write proposals that completely change a big thing at work, but it might have been a bit too big, and I may be in some meetings with CTO, the C-suite people soon to get permission to do things. Um, okay, I can leave you going and start looking at my. Can I do? I have to start typing to get any sort of hint, but if I type any letter, it tells me everything. Pet the piggy. True. Harvest. And I do have breaks. What's this? We have continue. Name. I don't have print yet, so I don't know what name would do. Oh, I have, we can leave you down here. So, does this double it? Yeah. Speed upgrade. The problem is that it harvests too fast, so we have no harvest because he's harvesting too fast. And we need ifs. Um, or we could just do this. Problem solved. No, wait, did we unlock if statements with that? If can harvest. Harvest. Do I have to put the parentheses in? I don't like that it. No, you're gonna make me type those every time. Oh, every time. Okay. Oh, it's cool. It shows. Oh, that's gonna be satisfying. Have fun with your proposal. I'm sure it'll go great. I believe in you. Actually, I have no basis for that. But this will help form the basis. Let me know how it goes, so I know whether or not to believe in you. Okay. Can we start expanding? The space is not much use if you can't move the drone, so there's a new function move that moves the drone. It requires that you specify the direction you want it to move. Okay. Um, do I have access to make methods? Oh, I do not know. No, this is all in the main. I'm assuming I don't have access to that yet. How much to expand? Oh, I need lumber. Unlocks planting. Grass is nice because it grows automatically. All other plants have to be planted with plant. If you only plant a plant, the only one you can plant is a bush. Reset the farm to all grass and reset the drone position. Okay. So, I mean, can I want to make methods. Like, can I call 0? Oh, yeah, I have elif and else entities, pass, plant. This would be so much easier if this was a programming language I knew. Uh, you have not missed much yet. I had the unlock while loops, and clicking on the unlocking speed gave me if statements. So I have whiles, ifs, and I just got access to the move function. So I need to move him up to get all this. So, and I don't think I have access to make new methods yet. I really want to. I can make these other files, but I don't know if I can how to utilize them yet. So we'll go just one step at a time. And so we're just gonna do, if you can harvest, harvest. Yeah, let's just make this really bad. And then move north. I assume I can copy paste. If you can harvest, harvest. Oh, you all get to see my beautiful code. And then move north. And then if you can harvest, harvest. And then whoop, reset. Reset has never been defined. You must assign. Oh, I have access to variables. That's good to know. I thought they said I had to. Hang on. Did you not tell me I had reset? Clear. Okay. I do I have comments? Is this comments in? More about to find out. Okay. Let's check the tree. Do I have to unlock comments? That would be horrible. Oh my goodness. Functions are way down here. Okay. Um, I can't do that. I need that. Can't do that. We have that. Oh yeah, I need to start getting wood. So, so how do I plant? So, let's remove all that. And let's, when we move north, plant, uh, isn't it entities dot bush? Interesting. Hmm. Okay. I won't have access to that. Um, I'm thinking too complicated. I wanted to do modulo. So to like every third time just keep wood there. Because I want to keep getting hay. Or maybe I should just go completely to wood right now. Yeah, sure. Let's do wild true. Um, plant entities dot bush. And then move north. And then what we actually are going to want to do is before that, we want to, oh, we do need if ready to harvest, can harvest. If can harvest, harvest. I wish when I auto completed harvest, it put the parentheses. That's going to bug me. And then we do, can I just run this? Oh, column. What happens if I try to plant you if there's already something? Nothing. Okay. So there's no harm in that. So we just want this above each of these. And then we want to clear. You can go away. I don't know the purpose of you guys yet. I want to make you bigger. What's the point of trying to plant on every step if there's no downside? Um, what do you mean? So like my goal is well, hopefully this will do my goal. Nope, it's not. Oh, because only plant after you harvest. Hmm. Not quite right. Oh, okay, no, clear. Okay, clear does not do what I want. Uh, Also, I don't need to. What happened? Does moving north loop around? It loops around. So now I'm getting wood, but there's clearly some wasted stuff here. I feel I don't have weights. I don't have. I want. It would be nice if I could get some wood and a little more hay. Um, hang on. I got it. Don't you worry. You just make it do a flip. This is actually going to be horribly inefficient. I am getting some of each though. All right, let's look at the tree. That's 500 wood to increase just the yield of grass. 20. Okay, so this speeds it up even more. But the okay, the more squares is this right here. So I can actually do that. And so now we have a lot more. I have 4 loops. Okay. Um, Show hint. Oh, you're gonna. Okay, you can. That's cool. If you want help, it'll give you code. So we have get world size. All right, let's leave you up. Um, okay, actually, so here's a good time for me. I can open up this other little window, and I can start writing my new code over here. Wow, true. Actually, do I still want everything to be within a while true? I think so. But yeah, and then we want for this is the thing I don't like about I don't like Python for loops. In range. So we want 9. You know, we'll work with 9. Um all right, right, colon. If oh wait, do I have these? Okay. This probably is not the best way. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's what the point of these other files. I can just have separate things going. He's just moving. We're getting a lot of wood because I am a slow programmer. Um, so I feel like I want all of this here. You can go away. I can always bring it back later. Move all of this up. All right, what does this do? I don't have operators. Okay, that's fine. That just means this. This is glorious. Like, oh, wait, I can tab to the right. How do I go back? It's normally shift tab. Well, no, dude. Boop, boop. I see your messages from the corner of my eye. I will need to figure out reverse tab. Um, the latency on the stream must be pretty low. You are reacting to things really quick. Which is beautiful. I think I just need to do like one, two, I'm gonna have three different for I in range of three. I just want to make sure this does. I do need another move. Oh no. So then move east here. Okay. All right. I see. Okay. All right. We can get more efficient. I'm gonna leave him doing that over there. We come back over to the right. I'm going to say. So we'll reset them down to there. So we're gonna just go up, up, right, down, down, right, up, up. No, that's not. We should do up, up, right, right, down, left, down, right, right. Okay. Move north. Wish I have so many keybinds. My control option down is duplicate, but let's put a bunch of those. So north, north, east, east, south, west, south, east, east. And then let's stop you. Let's just put a clear up here. Okay. So now, whoa, what? How can I get you to just, let's just do this. Okay. That's some optimal movement. Now we can just do harvest in between. So I think we have enough space here now. Um, the if statements aren't really needed currently. This should still work, right? He still goes to each of them, but no, let's actually. Okay, but let's leave you going back over here. Now we actually want to plant the wood or bush. And this is what I'm curious. Does this work? Or does this still go too fast? Um, let's do this. A single clear at the top, and then you loop. All right. All right. What can we need carrots for that. Sure. Let's get a hat. Well, well, yeah, we got the purple hat. Why is do a flip in there? Okay, so okay. I don't think I like that color hat. That's I'm I mean, it's what about green? That kind of blends in. Um, gray. I'm fine with this for now. I don't think I should try the traffic cone, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like it. But maybe I'll love it. I don't love it. Sure. Let's see the. So that the one that looked brown was gray. Oh, yeah, that's nice. A nice cowboy. All right. So we need to get carrots. Before you can plant carrots, you have to till the soil. This will change the ground to grounds.soil. To till the soil, simply call till. Calling till again will change it back to grasslands. Planting carrot costs wood and hay. These items will be automatically removed when planting. I cannot tell you just how delightful this is gonna be. I don't know the full extent to this game, but this is gonna be good. Um, I can get print. I can get. I don't know the point of getting that yet. The drone can sense what's under it and where it is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Helps you with debugging. I'm waiting to get this upgrade. I want... What gave me wood? Planting. This increases the cost of carrots, but nothing increases wood? Hmm. We have half a minute. Drink some water. Okay. That's so helpful for all of our hay harvesting we're doing right now. I wish there was a way I could slow him down just slightly so he can still be getting hay. But I guess the question is, okay, we're gonna need hay because the carrots. And the hay grows so fast that, hmm, yeah, I was thinking that, like, okay, what are comments in Python? Do I have to unlock those? I assume it's just slash slash. Oh, that's a temporary fix. But I mean, we got to figure out carrots here anyway, so let's see. What all do we have to work with? Um, external editor. The in-game language isn't actually Python, but it's close enough. Okay. Huh. I might look into that later. Um, what does Pet the Piggy do? Um, like, let's move all this over here. Um, we're gonna go back to just... So what if we harvest... Okay, wait. Okay. Let's put this back in. If can harvest, harvest, plant bush, pet the piggy, harvest. Oh, all right. That's too slow. And then also we want um if can harvest I cannot wait until I get functions. What? That's clearly... What did I do wrong here? Clear, change the brown. If can harvest, which should be true. What Okay, I want... I think I know what I want. I want it to assume they're all the bushes. It moves up, it harvests, then you have a if can harvest, harvest, and then plant. That should allow it to harvest the wheat each time at least once on every square. So it would be this, you harvest, and then another if can harvest, harvest, and then plant bush. What what is wrong with this? Um, I get breakpoints with this too? Doesn't matter. What I want is because it's not waiting. Duh. I wanted to wait until it can harvest. For some reason, my brain was like, I love that so much, how it prints that. Um, that's not what I want. Let's get some of these things. Maybe this gives me more things. So, oh, this gives me all of those too. Okay. All the numbers in the games are floating point. Okay. So the integer division just floors the number. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. Good. Good. Oh, I get modulo. Mmm. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is very good. I don't know why I keep clicking, but I still don't think that gives me the thing I want. I need 1,000 pumpkins. I think that's what I want. Um, Also definitions would be nice. Oh, and variables. All right, let's figure out carrots. I don't think I can do what I want to here. I have no way of waiting until can harvest is true. So, we can have you do that to start building up stuff again. And then what? Let's designate. Let's do 333. So, well, it's messier than that because I would love to separate it like this. Well, I just need the first one not to be moved north. You start, you harvest, then north, north, right? Wait, we just want you here. So north, north, east, east, south, west, south. Okay. And now it's separated here. One, two, three. One, two, three. Why are there 10? Because remove those. Okay. Okay. Now we have 333. So we can designate you for that. Till. Let's comment out the bushes over here. So do I just instantly till and then carrots? Is there more general info stats? I want to be able to comment things out faster. Ooh, that's nice. Can try optimize your per minute. Oh, comments. Okay. I'm thinking. Hang on. I'm still stuck on the can I create a wait function? I guess I can do that. Okay. So this goes above every bush. Can I copy you with the white space and make this easier? All right, let's just paste it all and then I can. Oh, you are correct now. Okay. And this first round will be awkward, but I messed something up in here. Hang on, I must have put these all in the wrong place. So it's you move harvest. Let's and I also need to match this up with the other. Do that. And then let's separate each of these. Okay, I guess to make it prettier, we will separate it after the move. Even though the move feels like it should be at the top. of each of these blocks. Okay. So you want to harvest the bush, wait, harvest again. That's what I missed. The second harvest for all of them. Okay. Okay, beautiful. That's given us fairly optimal of both resources right now. But now I'm glad I finally figured this out. I knew there had to have been a way uh to make it just wait. I guess in my brain I do a lot of I guess I don't actually do a lot anymore, but Selenium just has wait functions when you're dealing with like browser automation. And so you could just be like, "Hey, wait for this thing to be there, then click." Okay. So let's start putting in some comments. This is column 3. This is column 2. As soon as I get functions, we are refactoring everything. So column 3, we're going to turn into carrots. So let's... I want to be able to mass comment out, but I can't. So what if we till plant entities dot caret? Oh, that's fine. The columns was completely wrong, but I don't. In my head, I thought, um, yeah, it doesn't matter. These are just wrong. I wish the comments were a completely different color as well. I wish all of these I could control the color. What? Cannot plant carrot on right. Um, oh wait, no. We want that one to be running. So, what do I have? Change hat? Yeah, of course. Do I have the ground state? Get world size. Get pet the piggy quick print. Oh, wait, quick print. Good to know. What's that? String? STR? Is that a Python thing? It sounds, I'm gonna converts the specified value into a string. Right. Um, but I can't tell what is unlocks. Sounds good. I plan to be here a while until I get hungry. Um, functions. Right, I can't even do variables yet. And I can't get the ground state. That's where was the ground state? About time. Can see what's under it and where it is. I thought I could do this. Expand to. That's just loops. Um. Oh, wait. What's tap? Code tooltip tap. Quick print. But it doesn't stop to write it. Okay. So, that's good to know. Get world size. The side length. Um, okay, I think let's back this up to this state over here. We're gonna do this all on the first thing. So we're going to till, move north, till, move north, till, move south, and then move south. Then we want to plant carrots. Just if can harvest, harvest, then plant. Although this may not do what I want. So that's there. That's the second. This is the third. What does this do? Colon, colon, colon. Did that give me 5 each time? Hold up. What's going on with the carrots? Sometimes it just gives you a bunch. Maybe that's happening with all of them. I'm occasionally seeing shiny. Anywho, give me variables. Can be thought of named containers that hold a value. Declare a variable name B and store the return value of can harvest. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Really? You don't have anything in front of the variables in Python? No val, no var, no string, no int, no let, no const. That's all I can think about from the ones I've done. Okay. Does this unlock anything else for me? Okay. I can expand here. Oh, that messed things up. Okay, and we need that. I shouldn't have expanded. Let's just do this. Can I do this? Is that valid Python? No. I just need a few more functions for, or a few more carrots for the functions. Then I can clean this up. Okay. Defines a new function. Oh, they have default parameters. That's nice. Also, see scopes to learn about logical and global variables. Yeah, yeah. You can also define your own functions to allow structuring your code in a modular way. Okay. So, I do think we want better harvest. Um, and this is just going to be if can harvest, harvest. Ooh. Okay. I did control F and that was incorrect, apparently. So no find and replace either. But I should be able to. I would like to just rename. Like, just override the harvest itself. I need these on all of them. Okay. Oh, you're one of those? Oh, okay, okay. You got to be above. Okay. Well, let's do one of these. Okay. Can I speed it up again? Oh, now it's 500. We only need 500 carats to speed it up again. Okay. So now, how can I... Hmm. The farm's going to keep expanding, which... Okay, I think I know what I may want to do. It would be inefficient. I want to make all of these things separate functions. And it would just they would just be called like uh tile 1, tile 2, tile 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 16. Then we had to have another function which is return to start. Um the return to start for here currently is fine. I would just put east and it would go here. But I don't know if that's the proper what I should do. I'm going to start doing that at least for some of this. Tile 1. And then I am going to change it so that it goes like just up, right, up, right, down. But that, let's do this for now. We're just going to call this expansion. Um, and then we're going to just call expansion. And this is just going to be move east and then north, 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 west, 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 north. So 2, 3, west, west. Okay, does this... No. What did I screw up here? Okay, east. Oh, just no east here. Okay, beautiful. So we want another one of this. I'm gonna need to figure out a better way of moving them around. But the issue is it's not just about navigating the whole thing, it's navigating it and doing specific actions on each tile. But that's where this will come in senses. If I can I have senses. Okay. A function that has no return statement will actually return none. Get entity type returns none when there is no entity under the drone. All right. Okay. Let's just get you going over there. I'm thinking. The new plan is to come up with an optimal way of moving over the field. Then we can just detect what's under us and run functions for different things. Um so first let's do till all. So this is going to be what we run for it to just prep all the carrots. And I do think I want to just do carrots all around the outside right now. So till north, till north, till north. So wait, yeah, 4. And then we want to move east, move east, move east, and then 3 of south. Move south. And then we want to till all of these. Which actually I should. as a part of this. And then we want to move east at the very end to get back to the beginning. But I should probably plant carrots. But this might still be fine. Okay, so at the beginning we want to, you know what? Let's call this Operation Carrot. Um, can I not? Let's get rid of all this. Okay, so that's okay. Good to know. So we'll actually call this first pass because I want it to be as optimal as possible. So, oh, I was thinking way less optimally. Okay, so then we want to move west. So all of the top is carrot. Um, so west, north, north. North. I could just type it. Move north. And then west, south, south. And then west back at start. Um let's rename Better Harvest. What do we call it? I want to just do this. I have a feeling you're going to complain about this. Okay, something was wrong there. Because I don't want you to move east. Can I just do this? And just to make sure that we know it is doing this one, print. Do I have strings? Wee woo. I guess west. Um, oh. Indeed, that is recursion I just did there. Funny how that happens. Um, okay. Well, we'll just put harvest 2. Because we also may just not even really need it that much currently. We could really rack up the hay. Okay, we have... Oh, okay. Yeah, we can get the speed soon. Um, so this does go all the way through. Can we collapse? Oh my goodness, we can't collapse. Can we rename this? This is such an amazing game. The fact that this works at all. Like, writing a game that you can write code in and have, like, little code editors. Beautiful. Okay, so we want the first pass, and then we want... While true... That's the wrong syntax. Um... I guess here is where we can just do the if. What's the new thing I unlocked? So the positions get entity type. Get entity type equals entities dot caret do caret protocol. Elif get entity type equal entities dot push do push protocol. And then we need to define those. We have diff do caret protocol. And honestly, I think this is just harvest. Oh, there is still more I need to... We'll have to get to that later. Uh, def do push protocol. And this is this. Um, let's just call this what it is. It's harvest if you can. Okay. And then we can do wait to harvest. Wait and harvest. This would be this. Wondering if this just does everything this does. But not necessarily. This would just keep moving on, which currently has no real purpose over this, but I will keep them separate for now. Okay, so we have carrot protocol, which should just... Oh, it needs a harvest and then plant. So actually, in what we need down here now... Where do I want to put this? I'd like to do separate files, but I don't think that's possible. We'll put you down here. We need... I don't know why I started naming things with the word protocol on it. I did it when I started playing Kitten's game, and I don't know. It works. I like it. So this is where it gets difficult. So currently we're detecting what it has underneath it. It'll do it, but we need to get it moving each time. So like we would need to do this. At the beginning of each loop, it needs to move. And it can move in just the normal pattern. So I think we want current position equals... Okay. We'll do X position equals get X position. Y position equals get Y position. So we'll start at 0, 0. And we're going to do while Y position less than 3. Move north. Return. What does this do? Psh, I'm gonna forget that so much. Um, this is first pass. Um, print top. Why didn't it harvest that? Move west. Okay, so we just need movement protocol to be after. Okay, good. So then, no. Okay, we'll get this isn't gonna work how I want, but at top, move left. So then this could work if I do this. Um, move east, move north, I think. Um, okay. Right. First pass. You need to harvest and then plant entities dot bush. Can I copy the new? No. Oh no, you can't. Just does full lines. That's fine. That's not. Harvest plant. Okay. Now it should actually do bushes as well. But this is Still a little inefficient. Um, how to create method that goes zigzag. Like nested for loops could easily get it to move in that pattern. Okay, here. Let's move back over here. So let's do this for I in range 3. Whoops. Um, in range. Oh wait, this should be 4. Range 4. Actually no, this is yeah, no, and then we want here to do move north, and then here move east. This is see, this is what I don't like about Python. That's not pretty. And then so this should do well, hang on. 1, 2, 3. I think is it 3? This might be 3. Let's test this. There must be a colon at the beginning of every code block. What? Okay. Oh. Oh, duh. And then it's just going north more. Does that still work? What if we put this here? Whoop. This will better show us what it's doing. I mean, we'll come back to that. All right, this is concerning now how much wasted time waiting for the wheat to harvest. Fascinating. What if we put you back on over here? What if we take this off? I think it's going to go too fast for the carrots. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That speed increase. Um, I could do. Wait, wait, wait. I have an idea. I want this back. And then we want to get world size. Does this what did it say about positions? Says okay. -1. Let's just do -1. Make it easy. So, what are the operators? The double. Oh, it's just beautiful. I like that. And going up. I think actually we just want No reason to have a while there. That's dumb. Elif. Um, do I have... I don't know if I have this. We'll see. Um, move south. This return likely can be removed eventually. So, is that not a valid thing? Is there's not equals? Hang on. You gotta have booleans in here, right? If statements. No. Variables? Yeah. What about... Okay, hang on. Python. Um, is that it? Did it say that in here? It did. Okay, let's... Up, up, up. So, right. Oh, wait, I don't want you to move. And then here I want going up equals false. Wait, what? Tried to read the... It's set right there. Why did this break it? Oh, is that? No. I don't need to put like global, right? Where's this? How does scope work? Although, I mean, I have the scope working. Global variables. No, yeah, it should just be global is a keyword, but I don't know what it does here. Okay, so what is it about me Okay, I mean, what if I just do this? No. But if I just comment this out, what if I do this? Um, 1 second. I need to do a little ChatGPT. Help me. In Python, assigning it to a variable inside a function makes it a local variable unless you explicitly declare it as global. Oh, so you do this. Okay. So move north, move north, move north. Move east. Now going up equals false. So now you should. That. Close. Now we need to go back to true. Um, if Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Move east. Going up equals true. That does seem to maybe have gotten the job done. If we put this back. Oh. Let's put this back. Also, this first pass may have to change. Hmm? It's going too fast. Carrot protocol, but this is where this is beautiful. Now we just go find carrot protocol, and this just becomes harvest if you can. Hmm. What if we instead do wait harvest? All right, our carrots are now making us some bank. We have a bigger farm. Oh boy. Um, can I zoom in? What? If this keeps getting bigger, the code should get bigger. Um, I haven't heard music in a long time. There is a search. There is that. Okay. Wait, so I set that to that. If I do I have to oh, that does that. I don't want that to be it. Um, just that? No, because that types. What do I possibly set this to? That? It doesn't work anyway. Is it just a single? I really need this to work. Um, I guess we'll get back to their general resolution. That's fine. I need autosave, color theme. Lunar New Year. Sure. Tabs to spaces. UI size. Does that do that? No. Why viewport sliding? Oh, I think that's. Yeah, that's so much better. But I still can't. That's still not working. Interesting. Okay, so the code is just gonna have to go over the farm. Then there's just nothing I can do about it. You just can't have everything on screen at once. Um, and then what? Interesting. Okay, so this menu does nothing. And because I'm playing. Oh, wait, can I do this? That just does that. So, no, tab. The tab key just does not work. Next time I stream this, if I do stream it again, I'm gonna just play this on Windows, not my MacBook. Okay. So, Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I don't like how, like, if it's over there, the code is right by the farm. Now there's a big gap. I want it all to just move together. Um, oh my goodness. Okay. I need to, my goodness. It's also clearly meant for a mouse wheel. And I use trackpad. First pass, this needs fixed up. Um, I'm I ain't gonna do this all one by one like this again. So we need something similar to this. So for I in range. How does this work again? I don't even have it. Get world size times get or the squared. And how many of different things do we want? So actually, we want to do movement protocol. Do boo doo. Okay. What about? I knew I screwed up for loop. Oh, there's no parentheses at all. That. Oh, you do want that. Close, but no. Oh, because it's. Oh no, that's right. Oh, I hard coded that. -1. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Now we have it moving optimally. Um, So now I can do like if I less than get world size times 2, uh might as well harvest till plant entities dot carrot. Okay. Do I have switch statements? Fascinating. Lists. Don't know how that actually would be useful. And dictionaries. Import things from other files. Hallelujah. Okay. Um, so all right, we will do that when we move back to the second file. But then we're also going to need a third file. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we still need elif. Um, actually, let's give you 4 rows. I actually no, we just do else. Else, um, harvest, plant, entities dot bush. We're gonna run out of wood. Um, trees are a better way to get wood than bushes. They give 5 wood each. Like bushes, they can be planted on grass or soil. Trees like to have some space, and planting them right next to each other will slow down their growth. The growing time is doubled for each tree that is on a tile directly to the north. Oh. Yeah. Modulo is how. Um, okay, so let's do if uh I modulo 2 equals 0. First harvest, whatever is there. Um, and then plant entities dot tree. Then we're gonna need a tree protocol. Um, whoops. Currently, I'm actually fine with one file. This will change. But doing all the different imports sounds more tedious. Def do tree protocol. And then we're gonna harvest if you can. And then plant entities dot tree. Why? And then down here, elif get entity type equals entities dot tree. Do tree protocol. Okay. What more upgrades? Okay, there's that. Can get pumpkins. Watering. Plants grow faster when they're watered. The ground has a water level ranging from 0 to 1. Get water function. The growth speed of this plant scales linearly from 1x to 5x. Maintaining a high water level will consume much more water than maintaining a low water level. One tank is automatically added every 10 seconds. Um, I don't think that's an issue right now, though. Like, I could Add watering into here, sure. Like, what did it say? Use item. Uh, I would think with the way it was set up, it would be watering semi-randomly. Oh, it was. Okay. Um, I guess this is fine. There's no reason. It's not going fast enough. I can't imagine it's faster to have it clear everything, then plant everything, right? Like this feels right. Um, yeah, trying to use water without. Um, yeah, okay, we can let's add a little function for that. I guess I can always do this. I have just a zoom in. Up here top will be all the tools. So use water if you can. So we actually would want we have senses. Um so if okay, yeah. If get water less than 1, if items dot water greater than 1, use items dot water. We'll just name it water if you can. Highlight the whole method. There we go. Um, Currently I'm just doing that to the trees. Look, it is the game's also really smart. Numb items, water. Like knowing what it is you want to do. Wait, what? I thought that's what it told me to do. Oh, you do still do items dot water. Okay. I should change this to be doing more carrots each pass. Zero. Um, let's functions, variables, because I also want columns of carrots equal 2. Actually, let's make that 3. And then um okay, I'm curious about something. If we comment out first pass, we do also need make that elif if get entity type grass. Let's just do harvest Okay. Just want to see how fast can I actually get hay back. Yeah, and it would be pretty simple. I just comment out first pass, and then it does hay. Or the grass. Now I'm doing even more. Okay, we've already maxed out. Actually, let's read all of this. Um, oh no, that's just I thought it was gonna tell me everything that it sped up. Okay, so um let's unlock pumpkins. Pumpkins grow like carrots on tilled soil. Planting them costs carrots. When the pumpkins in a square are fully grown, they will grow together to form a giant pumpkin. Unfortunately, pumpkins have a 20% chance of dying when they're fully grown, so you'll need to replant the dead ones if you want them to merge. Huh. The yield of giant pumpkin depends on the size of the pumpkin. Hmm. It's a good idea to at least get 6 by 6 size pumpkins. Fascinating. Um, how bad would this be? I'm assuming pretty bad. Yeah. Well, okay. Pumpkins. I'm trying to think. If I do want to plant some, they should be in a square, obviously. Then I was thinking, how useful would it be to have a function where I can just be like, go to like tile 0, 3, and it just automatically can figure it out and go there. That shouldn't be too difficult. But I guess let's just plant pumpkins first. But I think, well, we move back over here. So for the first pass, this becomes Elif because you are now, whoops, second priority. If I want lists. Okay. Actually, I don't know if that's what I want. All right, let's try this. I'm going to start by, this will be bad to start. I should have looked at that syntax. Let's come back. How do I make you? Oh, beautiful. It's like JavaScript. You can just do it. Okay, pumpkin tiles equals 0, 1. And then, do we have enhanced for loops? Yes. Okay. Okay. Plant pumpkin. So if plant pumpkin, harvest, and then plant, oh wait, till, and then plant entities dot pumpkin. And then this will simply be how am I gonna do this? Okay, I can. My thought is to have this list of pumpkin tiles, and then I just check. So every combination of this 0001 1011, that will be all of these four, and I was gonna make all four of those pumpkins. So if I, so I think I just want if I don't actually need all of these variables. Tiles and get Y position in pumpkin tiles. And actually, we just want to return that. Okay. Run that one again. So one, this is short enough. I could just do this. And then also, can I just do... Actually, no, I think I do like this. Wait, did this work? No. Because if I do this, okay. So you go up here. Um, Back to you. We need pumpkin protocol. All right. Harvest if you can. Plant. Oh, you're still here. All right, this needs to go. I do have a real concern about the hay. I may need to designate some spot to just be hay. I mean, we have so much, but I assume it's going to start getting used more and more. Um, Plant entities dot pumpkin. What? Oh, elif get entity type. Like even all of this like autocomplete stuff had to have been custom made. Would have had to create your own compiler, which I did do that in a class in college. Um, but just a very simple one. What do all... What is pumpkin required to... I thought it said just carrots. Yeah, just one carrot. Why aren't you... Like, you do find the first time, but that's the first pass code. Okay, and you're doing fine there. And I thought it said... Oh, because the dead pumpkin's different. All right, and there's definitely more we're gonna need to do. Up the carrots. We're already maxed out on that. Okay. So trees are now given... Whoops. Okay, well, we need to designate at least a little for wheat. And I guess let's create... Oh, let's put these in a better order. Just to be consistent. Do bush or grass protocol. And we're just going to harvest. And then... Oh, no, 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 no. I was thinking I had to plant, but I don't have to plant. So that's why I didn't do that, and it can stay harvest down there. Let's make this window a little smaller. Okay, so what we need is... Hmm. Okay, I want a new file. Utility. Oh no, you know what it needs to be. Bills utils. All right, and then here we're gonna have def get position return uh okay. And then up here we import Phil's utils. And then we want I would like it to be a better, like, I like how it's bush, tree, carrot, pumpkin. But I don't think that's going to work out. elif. So then can I just do... No, do I have to do Phil's utils dot get position? Then can I do 0.5? Colon. Oh, I need to tell you what to actually do. I guess it's actually just continue. Four. No. 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Y position. 5, 0. I want the bottom. There we go. And if we do, I do think I want to do this briefly. Let's get some wheat. Because one of these, this, like that's a huge increase in wood. Do you think I unlock another drone eventually? No, that I haven't. I think everything down here is just 100 million automatically unlock things. Interesting. Does that mean there's a whole nother skill tree after this? Oh, I should probably... Oh, that's pumpkins. That's... I don't even know what. They have a lot of carrots. Sunflowers. Collect the power of the sun. You can harvest that power. Works like planting carrots or pumpkins. Huh. As long as you have power, the drone will use it to run twice as fast. I don't think I'm mentally ready for that. Maybe when I upgrade the farm again. All right, we're almost here. I could easily let this run all night long. Then just get a ton of upgrades tomorrow. Okay. The pumpkins, I don't know. I need to figure out. Oh, I need a lot more wheat. Um, do bushes even serve a purpose anymore? Trees are giving so much stuff. So, interesting. It goes way faster over wheat. Here it is again. It's just not. Harvest if you can. Plant. Because there's nothing there anymore. Wait, but then how does that even happen? The big pumpkin. All right. Pumpkins need a lot more special code.
And refused his own food and just went for everyone else's again.
I don't know what's up with him.
He just wants the wet food.
I guess, but he won't eat the wet food when I give him the wet food. He didn't eat anything this morning. I just Jasper was gonna eat all of his food, so I just put it up. Um, so I don't think we want that. We want this. We just want if you're in the pumpkin protocol tiles. But then, all right, well, I got a big one there. Another one. The question is, does it behoove me to skip? Well, can I tell what grass grounds name? Pumpkins. Can I tell how big they are? I don't I don't know if I can. What if I do this? I think this is just gonna yeah, soil. But I want returns tree if there's entity that can takes one tick to execute. How can I tell if I have the full pumpkins? Measure? Can measure some values on some entity. Returns the number of petals on a sunflower. Can I measure? This isn't going to do what I want. Um, built-in functions. Returns the next position for a treasure or apple. Size it could. returns a mysterious number for a pumpkin. Do I just measure? Just measure? Let's get. There's got to be a way to just like. Excuse me? Indeed, that is a mysterious number. I. Nothing here tell. That's so unlike this game. There's a mechanic, just so you know, Brooke, that the pumpkins can fuse together, the bigger ones, and you get huge bonuses. But there's no way of telling how big the current pumpkin is beneath you. Let's tap. I think I've clicked that like 5 times. Um, hmm. Till use item. I mean, 1 in 5 pumpkins die. Can we just statistic our way? How many times? Well, I still have that print in there. Uh, the question is like, obviously, the bigger and bigger multiplier you get for pumpkins, the more worth it is to not harvest that pass. Um, let's water pumpkins, not trees. But like if I just go 5 or 6 passes without harvesting pumpkins, is that worth it? It would definitely be worth it for the overall. Then there's the option of backtracking slightly. So just make 2 passes over this. And then the second pass, I only remove dead pumpkins. If I do that, but I think it's I'm getting some full ones here. I think I will create that method some other time when I do a full plot of pumpkins. Um, oh, when I get 1,000 pumpkins, I think I'm gonna expand the farm, and then that's where we're gonna call it for today. This might take a while. Okay, wait, we can speed this up. So, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, now we'll be getting pumpkins a lot faster. All right. And here we can just do 6, 7. And let's see the full field of pumpkins. But so this would return, how many did it say? Is it 8 times 8 times 8? Oh, n times 6. 8 times 8 times 6. It's like over 250. I don't know, but like, we'll have to test that out. Because also, I need to start getting sunflowers going. I will still need hay, carrots, wood. So dedicating too much time and energy and plot to pumpkin to maximize it, I don't know. But I think I am going to call it here. Thank you for watching to anyone who may be here still. I don't know when or if I will stream this again. I have a lot of games going right now. But I will see you next time.